Dear sir, we wrote this letter seeking help from you. We have big problems in our school and this leads us to fail. And it also destroys our lives and future under general.
Coming to school where there are no teachers and those who are here are not willing to teach or help us to achieve our goals.
And what is more painful is that in this school we all need help.
And our teachers, most of them do not care because they have no children in this school.
This is very breaking our hearts.
This school is such a big school and it has helped many children who do not afford to go somewhere else.
And principal was absent from school on the past few months because of the bad management. And this has affected us too much.
We will be very happy if you will come and change our lives. So please find this in your hearts to help us. We need you, please.
Today we read the letter. Besibhlungu kakhulu. Sabona kungcono ukuthi sibabhale letter. Sibhale issues zethu pha, i-problems zethu pha eletheni. Although we have more than that issues that we wrote there.
Going to Eastern Cape, I wanted to come back knowing that learners from Musheshe High School are standing together and they have one vision to fix their school. It's been an area that is being avoided by the Department of Education, and these learners has decided to take that stand and show the government that they really need help. So when I read this letter, I felt like there's more to be done.
Then abakwazi ukuthi bayise abantwana babo urban area, so akaba ukuthi isikolo ezi kuzafuneka ukuthi silunge.
I asked him what makes you going back to school, saying that even though I fail, I'm going back to school. He said that I'm going back to make my family live the dream that is in my mind. I am the oldest one in this family, so I feel like it's my responsibility to make my sisters continue with the studies. But if I quit right now, I am not setting that example of making them to go to school and achieve their goals. And he said that that's why I am going to school each and every day, and that's why I wrote this letter to Equal Education so that my school can be improved.
Although sizawuthatha ixesha abo bazawusikhola silungile, yeah, those who are growing up. Even though singenayo imali, but iyafuneka i-education emntwini, then we can have a bright future.
Staying in Zamukolo's house, my first job was to get Zamukolo to know EE better. So I sat with him for an hour, showing him the videos of EE.
We meet each and every week. We meet 4 times a week. Grade 8 to grade 12. Sibane youth, sibane meeting apho khona sidlala sifunda khona zonke izinto. It's difficult to mobilize the community.
What are the kinds of topics we want to discuss?
So
both
difficult.
looking at the curriculum and contemporary South Africa and what's going on.
That's the introduction of EE. That's what we do. We organize campaigns. We mobilize to our school.
Our relationship started there to connect and be on the same page. He asked questions about the organization. I asked questions about the situation at school. So we built that friendship, which led us to do amazing work at the meetings. So I think the relationship was all about us taking a stand in his village and mobilize other learners.
igama langu lumkile ne lisenemi yami nguzana suka equal education eCape Town item yethu start uzawaka so organize like how do we organize abantu yabo.
Our first meeting was all about introducing equal education, but that's where I took a stand saying to them that in order for their school to change, they need to come together.
Equal education kumbutho we-learners, we-parents, we-teacher, principal, wonke nje umuntu involved kwisikolo kumbutho wakhe. I-vision yethu is to improve education system yase-South Africa yezikolo zonke, especially izikolo eziku-rural areas. Government iba yi-priority, iba last priority leyo izikolo ezininzi where izikolo sezi-developed already. So ke ngoku nasilapha to solve lo problem that ngibana ugovernment needs ba i-attention yakhe ibe kwizikolo ezisemaphandleni eziku-rural areas yabo.
Okay. Zem why silapha?
Khona amagama esiyarisivayo from ama-teacher abuhlungu amagama afana nokuthi wena awungumntwana wami and then mawuthi uyajonga phaa wonke ama-teacher akanawo abantwana phaa esikolweni bayise abantwana babo kwisikolo esiphambili where kufundiswa khona yabo. Then apha is like singamathulusi thina ukuthi bona bakwazi
ukukholelwa ukuthi bafundise abantwana babo kahle. Okay. Ngoba abantwana babo bafunda kwizinto. Ubani mhlawumbe wa-organize meeting yabazali?
Ndimi endikhwaza imbizo apha ekhaya. Xa khona imbizo, xa khona into ezinje. Nami ndi-interested kulento. Nikhansela ingahalela ukunazi. Ya, xa ningazeka ngapha ya ni-open. Ningangena yonke indawo apha. Even ikhansela, even nenkosi siyakhala, ikhala ngesasikole. Bekuke kwadityanwa ngapha yakuyodityanela yona lonto. Sike sadibana napha eMpharani kulento esithi siyayilwa. Naye uchief ukunibona ingaba luvuyo elikhulu kuye.
Saceba ukuthi kuza organize i-meeting Monday. Nginalo ithemba ukuthi imsheshe izawulunga because i-community beyingekho, because isikolo esiyayisa community, then on Monday i-community izawuba khona. I think anything will be cool.
Tomorrow we'll be looking at abazali because we also need to hear from them what they see, what they like observe bona bengabazali. That's so important, but to hear from them tomorrow.
Bana bayazama kakhulu but kubonakala ukuthi nabazali abakwazi ukubapha support because utitshala ufike wathi so this and this and that, yeah, wathetha isilungu. Bahlonipha kakhulu abazali bethu and ndicela ukuthi xa niya kubo nibazama ukuthi nibabonise ngendlela elula ukuthi lento bangayisolva kanjani.
Xa mna ngingimi oyesikoleni each and every day who experience the problems that are happening to my school and I'm not being able to go back kumama ndithi bana mama kwenzeke into ethile esikolweni, then I'm failing myself and I'm failing no mama. We can come with the infrastructure, we can come with the fences and stuff if izinto zonakele from the management. Izinto zasemutshatha zawo. So what we're trying to do ngoku is to fix the management, is to fix abazali to be involved, learners to be involved, everyone to give the effort, and that's a great start to have a good, strong management. Yemushesh. That's the vision of the meeting Yangomso, and we hope nonke nabalapha nabulele.
So this whole thing is about organizing the masses, abantu abaninzi, to be involved with this whole thing. So let's go out there and organize abantu and tell her meetings and Matatiele, like it's a word of mouth, comrade.
As learners, we cannot change the situation alone. The community meeting was all about having a meeting with both parents and teachers, talking at the same time, talking about issues that affect them at school.
Abantwana banazo test. Khona ngoku from January up to now, abantwana bayibhalile test. Bengafundiswa ezinye subjects.
Uzawufika umzali xa kukhona ingxaki enzekayo. Mhlambe uba umntana ufunda njani esikolweni, akayihoyi apha ekuqaleni kwenyanga. But ngalamini kwawufika ireport ethi umntana ufeyilile. Mhla uzawubona umzali esikolweni izobuza uba umntana wakhe ufeyile njani.
eMshasha High School ngifunde 8 years before ndizawuchola imatric kwami. Enye into eyenzekalayo phaya eMshasha xa uthi uza ngokuhlakanipha uzawufeyila at the end of the year. Because ngoku sowuza uphapha wena. Even namazwi avela kwistaff uzawava na uthi awekho mnandi.
Ushota amatitshala ashota kanje if uyazi ukuthi isubject ezi3 ezizongena ekseni azina titshala I mind ungazifikira ngabo 12. Then phaya eMsheshi ma kushoti titshala ma uthi titshala yashota hayi ukuthi ishota kwa grade 11 or kwa grade 12 ishota kwa grade 10 up to grade 12. Siyacela bazali, we are nothing without you.
Abazali mababamamele abantwana xa besithi mama into ethile esikoleni inje kanje, umzali makayimamele ayisabele. Imbiza esiXhosa inemilenze emithathu. Thina kwa education namilenze emithathu sithi ngutishara, ngumzali, ngumntana esikolo. Xa omnye ngekho imbiza izawa ukutya kukho. Of which into eyenzekayo kwizikolo zase-Eastern Cape, abazali abakho present kwisystem yesikolo eyenzekayo.
Mna anzange ndicinge njengomzali ukuthi le nto izawuba into embi. Mna bendijonge ukuthi abantu balapha baza kuyamkela i-equal education. Ngoku abantu balapha abafuni equal education. Abantu abalapha into bayijongile yimfuyo ne-ancestors labo qha kuphela. Ndicela ukuthi abantu balapha vulani amehlo, vulani indlebe, vulani nengqondo zenu. Ngoba wonke umuntu unamalungelo. Imfundo yabantwana bethu iyaphela thina abantu abangenayo imali.
Sibonisane nabafundi notitshala aba bazabe khona siyeni phambili.
Yeah, indlela aba-reacting ngayo abazali I think izawusebenza because bayafuna ukuthi silunge isikolo. All of them anivanga kwanuyi-one uthi akafuni isikolo si-right masinjena. Bonke bathi bafuna ukuthi silunge isikolo.
We have this combination. Zamxolo is so powerful when it comes to learners, to convince learners. And Prince is so powerful convincing the elders and the officials of the community. These people are going to work together to call these meetings to share their experiences and discuss a way forward to improve their schools. Equal education is there to support them and they should continue. 3 days after I came back from Matatiele, we are going to our first congress. So we wanted Prince and Zam to come, and they came. I had a chance to bond with Zam again and talk about my work and in his work in his village. So having him at the congress as a voting delegate was amazing, was like really amazing to see him as part of our movement and knowing that he's capable of doing amazing work.
Well, now, ukuba equalizer, it means a lot because if we are together we can do more.